Corey Johnson, Defenders Entertainment, and as an artist and producer, this is the top 10 things you need to do when you come into the industry. Number 1, get yourself a good lawyer. Not a business lawyer or a criminal lawyer, an entertainment lawyer. Someone who knows the industry, they have the relationships, they have their experience. Not somebody who's going to charge you for every time they pick up the phone or send you an email, but somebody you can build a rapport and a relationship with. So when you finally have that deal on the table where it's going to equate to money, they'll make sure that the terms and clauses are right for you so that you get a good deal. It's not just about getting a deal, but getting a good deal. Number 2, your bio or your biography. How do we know where you come from, what inspired you, what got you into the industry, unless you then write your narrative yourself rather than somebody writing it for you. Playlists like Spotify, Apple Music and Wikipedia, they require for you to have that information so the fans, PR and the industry can know more about you and you can start to build your history and your footprint in music. Number 3, royalty registrations. PRS, MCPS, PPO, these are not just words in the alphabet. These are companies that are there, that are non-profit organizations that are there to help you. Help you understand when to register, how to register, and if you are registering, how to collect your money. It's never been more important to actually understand how money is made, especially with streaming services, radio play, television play, downloads. There's so many different ways, live performances, that your money's making. You need to understand royalty registrations and how that money makes. Number 4, branding. There's no point in having a different ad on your Instagram than your Twitter and your Facebook. People need to find you. Having that consistency, having a logo where they can recognize, keeping quality within your work, within your branding, it's never been more important. There's people nowadays that they don't even make music, but their quality and their branding is what stands out for them. So if you're making music or you're a producer, you need not just your music to stand out, but your branding to stand out too. Number 5 is the Musicians Union. It's available in the UK and there's equivalents in different countries, but as an organization, they not only can pinpoint you to different agencies, to independent legal advice, but they work in and around the industry with live performers, composers and writers to make sure that there's clarity as well as fairness in the industry. So the Musicians Union is more a regulating body within an independent and a major label industry where somebody needs to then speak to the little man and to the big guy. So Musicians Union. Number 6, your press photos. Not taken on your phone or just with a device. High-res images that can be used in print publication, can be used for your branding, for your website. That quality and consistency is so important, especially when you start to build your career. The bigger you get, the larger the publication or exposure, they're gonna require these high-res images. Number 7, do your research. Read, ask, don't be shy to ask questions. Knowledge is power, knowledge is key. Things are always changing. Like, I'm always learning, I learn every day. So asking questions, it would be stupid not to ask rather than to assume. So ask things, and don't just ask from anyone, ask from people that are experienced, ask qualified, experienced people. Because opinions are there, but ask people who understand or know their craft, know their industry. Number 8, be organized. Keep your music together, keep your files together, your lyrics, organize your own life. It's your music, it's your career. Don't leave your files in the studio or expect a year later that they're gonna be there. Don't leave your files with the video director and 6 months later say, bro, have you got that video? Buy a hard drive, use these online drives and servers, organize your life, be organized, because as you build your team can come on and actually work with you because you're organized. And that organization is gonna need to go throughout your career. Number 9, quality. Mixing and mastering. The frequency of your music is so important that it sounds good on a mobile phone, but as soon as it starts to play in a club, it plays in an international arena, you're playing on the front of the playlist team, the quality of your music, same as if you have your video graded. It's different than when it's on the mobile phone and the internet, than when it's on the television. So quality control is very important. Maintaining that quality and consistency is so important that artists don't understand that that's a big part of their music crossing over from a local audience to reaching the rest of the world. Last but not least, number 10, promotion. There's no point in spending thousands of pounds on the video, but they're not willing to spend hundreds of pounds on promoting yourself. The big location, the designer clothes, but then you're not willing to pay for the paid advertisement, the PR or the plugger, the radio promotion. But if you put it on the net and you don't do the promotion, how does anyone know it's there? So main thing more than anything is knowing if you're gonna create something, keep the quality, be organized, have a good team, learn and understand, and promote yourself when you put it out. It's Corey Johnson, Defenders Entertainment. There's 10 things that any artist, producer, or manager needs to get together if you're entering into the game. Subscribe, follow, boom, at Defenders ENT, at Corey Johnson UK. Get your money.